New month, new week. We just got back from the chiropractor. Keeps my back healthy, thank goodness. We are gonna go jump in the Pioneer, gather some polywire, and move some cows around this morning. We're also figuring out a game plan to maybe wean some calves this week as well. So we're just gonna go over and discuss that. Al?
Yeah, come get these.
Okay. Both boxes?
Just one.
Okay. Our step-in post that we use to make life easier when moving cows. How about I take the reel and you take the box?
I gotta find a handle.
The box is as tall as you are. We'll just drag it. Got it. So it's nice and cool this morning. It's not even 70 degrees. Like, I have a hoodie on today. It's kind of going to be like this all week. So our plan is to move this cowing group over here to eat this down. And then we're going to push them back across the creek later this week, and we're going to wean a bunch of these guys off. I kind of get the lazy job today. Just driving the Pioneer. Some really good grass growth down here. Go out here. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a hole. Come on, babies. You need me to come open the gate? Hello, ladies. Come on, girls.
Who's got the duck on?
Too bad we didn't keep the split ones off, and we could have just weaned right there, you know?
Yeah, but how are you gonna load them?
I don't know. Figure that out. Oh, he's so good looking. Come on, babies. Come on, kids. Hi, baby. So a good portion of the calves that we need to wean are right here on the other side of the fence line. Mamas, babies. So we're just kind of moving equipment around. We've moved cows. We're going to go back and grind some feed and then get equipment ready to roll out for tomorrow. I guess we're going to go try to mow some tomorrow. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since we've mowed anything, it seems like. Just weather hasn't been cooperating. We've had too many other projects that really took precedent, and just the way it is. But with that being said, there's also new things happening. You know, the barn that's getting built over at the creek farm, that's going up slowly. They did do the concrete pillars and had to let that set for a while, but then we're waiting on supplies to come in, so it'll probably be the middle of the month before those get here. It is going to be a metal building, so it's going to be a little bit different than our regular hay barns are. We have fence to put up in several paddocks. Jason's wanting to do some continuous paneling over where that barn's going for kind of a AKA dry lot for the winter months. I'll kind of explain that a little bit more as we go through that process. I gotta shift because I'm not talented enough like he is to drive, shift, and video all at the same time. Everything else that's went on in 2020, some other things have been a little crazy. The weather pattern this year has been very up and down, and as much as we like the rain when it comes in August, it's been a little bit uncertain because it'll blow up a storm, but it'll only rain like a half an inch, which is great. But it also throws us all out of the whack for mowing. Like, to be brutally honest, we still have first cut hay that we haven't got down yet, and that's rare. Like, typically August, I'd say that in 3 weeks of July, it's kind of downtime for us. It hasn't really ever slowed down. We are gonna hook up the mowers, and I think tomorrow's plan is to actually lay down some hay. We've got third cut alfalfa getting ready. It's blooming at the house where we sprayed, which is great because if we cut it this week or next week, that means we should be able to get a fourth cut, which Jason was a little bit worried about us not getting that third cut after we mowed it, and then potato leaves hopper things were in there, and you know, it's always an uncertainty with any crop. There's uncertainty with farming, and 2020 has been one of those weird years where there's been a lot of hurdles, needless to say, a lot of unknowns. It really, thankfully, hasn't affected us that much with COVID. We still have our hay clients that are calling. We are still delivering. We're still making hay. The only exception is I avoid going to town more so than I used to. The kids are with us and have been with us since school let out in March. So that's been a little bit different because if you guys have had tagged along from the beginning, know that I have not always been a stay-home mom. I worked full-time, 40-hour job, was gone 60, 65 hours a week. So I've never been home with the kids, and this has been kind of a learning challenge for me. Love them. I do. Miscommunication. Now that I drove down, he says, bring the skid loader. So I will walk back up and bring it down. I still cannot get over these nice temps we have. It's 73 in mid-mow today in August. I will take it. Fall's my favorite. I love being able to throw a t-shirt on and jeans and be comfortable. So once our barn gets built, then he can come work on the shop eventually. One process at a time. I'll jump in this one. Literally. Ugh. Safety belt down. So today we brought over the Purina Wind and Rain all season the Vela 4 mineral tubs. These are similar to what we put in the feeders, but we're going to try something new. So these lick tubs are essentially the same thing as what they're eating mineral wise. We're just trying to see which does better. Is that good stuff, Luce? Huh? Uh-huh. So a lot of guys will use these when they pull their bulls out. It will be better for their semen, reproductive, for breeding wise. But you use tubs like this for your bull lots because then you can just drop them out and you don't have to keep refilling them. It's easier, it's a little bit less stressful. I'd say they're happy with that. Okay. I do have several of these that should start calving soon. This Hereford is one of them. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, 3. Hey, 14. This smoke cow is getting closer. And then around the 20th, we will go ahead and pull the bulls out on both sides and move them around. I'd say they're happy with that. Is that good stuff, girls? Hmm? What are you doing, big boy? Hi. Hi, handsome.